For today, we are comparing the Toyota GL Grandia Tourer and the GL Grandia. Visiting the dealer, I observed na there is a GL Grandia Tourer and a GL Grandia. So I requested that they bring out the GL Grandia Tourer so we could take a video and a comparison on the difference between the two models, the GL Grandia and the GL Grandia Tourer. So I will go around both cars and then we will do a more detailed comparison. This is the Tourer and this is the GL Grandia. So at the back you could see this is a GL Grandia and this is the Tourer. So from the outside, what you can see, the Tourer have a bubble top. And what else? Other than that, what are the difference? So today, we will know what is the difference. One of the main difference in front is the daytime running light. So let's look at the headlamp. And the LED and the fog lamp. So for the GL Grandia, this is the headlight. So almost the same. The only difference is the daytime running light. Now so since this is a comparison, I'm going to tell you what is the difference, right? So the tire is what is the size of the tire here? 235/65 R16, and it is, let's take a look. It is front disc brake. Now, let's look at the rear tire. The rear tire is also 235/65/16. Okay? And it's rear disc brake. Okay? So for the GL Grandia, the front tire is the same. Okay, it is also front disc brake. Look, it's also front disc brake. The tire size is the same. And let's look at the rear. This is the difference. The rear tire size the same, but it is drum brake. So this is the main difference. And also, width is the same. This is longer. The wheelbase is longer and it is higher. I'm going to put on the dimension. Actually, the dimension for this one is 5915 by 1950 by 2280. And for this one, the dimension is 5265, 1950, and 1990. So basically, it is the same width, only the wheelbase is different. Okay, this is longer than this. Now, why does it make it longer? Let's go inside. Let's look at the inside. Okay. As you can see, the side mirror can retract. I'm going inside. So it's not noisy. Let's go inside. Close the door. and maybe start the engine. So I'll open it. You can retract the window, the side, outside rear mirror or side mirror. You could retract it. Okay, and then control left and right, right? You could adjust inside. Okay, you're going to adjust inside. Adjust it. Now, I'm going to show you there's an RPM meter, speedometer, gasoline, and mid information display. So you could display other information by touching this. Okay, there are other information, the mid information display. Adjustment for the stereo. Okay, here the same, the light, the wiper, and this one is automatic transmission. There's adjustment for the cooler at the back. Okay, so basically this is the front. You have space to put your things here. And does this open? No, this doesn't open. So only one. There's a cup holder there. Here also, cup holder. A cigarette lighter plug here. And what else? This one you can open also. Okay. And this one is the box, console box. And this is on PDI. That's why they have all the papers. They're having it stenciled, but I borrow it. I have here with me the brochure. So I have a guide on, I line up the difference. What are the differences? So I can tell you what is the difference between the two models based on the brochure information. So look at the brochure and we will see the actual difference. Now I'm going to the back. Okay, before I go to the back, let's look at the other item here. Okay, here's the battery. It's a manual adjustment, and this is for the gasoline and for opening the front. The gasoline is, or the fuel, I mean, is here. Okay, you open the fuel here. Diesel fuel. Okay, this is the fuel. This is for opening. Now I'm going to the back and show you the difference. Going inside, let's take a look at the seat. No, this is leather. Combination of leather and fabric. This is fabric. So it's a combination of leather and fabric seat for the front passenger and the driver. Now I'm going inside. Manual door, and there are two seats here, and then one seat here, and then two seats here, and so that is row number 1, row number 2, row number 3 is the same as row number 2, 1 on the side and 2 on the other side. But this one has a last row, and the last row can accommodate 4 passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4 can accommodate 4 passengers. So that is one of the main difference. This is big. Okay, and look, you have very big headroom. Okay, there's a control for the aircon there. Okay, and so you could see the space. And from here, let's look at the front. Oh, there's also space here. Space here for you to put your things. Okay, there is space here. Here, above. There are cup holder here, cup holder, and USB. Let's check. Oh, USB-C already. Okay, cup holder and USB-C. Now let's go to the next row. Here you also have the cup holder and USB-C. On the next row, there's a cup holder here, and here there's a cup holder and USB-C. And at the back, you only have cup holder, no more USB-C. But all the seat has the aircon. All passenger, you have your own air conditioned port. Okay, and you have a speaker here. Here, there's also light here. Also light here. And here also there's a light here. So all passenger has their own air conditioned port. There are 1 light, 2 light, and 3 light at the back. And okay, this one also, let's look. How do you open this? Okay, you have cup holder also here. You have a hook here, cup holder, and net for you to put your things. Also for this row, and also for the last row. So you have space for you to put your water, and also for you to put your things here. Okay. So this is the interior for the GL Grandia Tourer. Now we're going to look at the GL Grandia. We will go inside the GL Grandia. This is where you put your jack and your tools. It's here. It's still open because they have not yet put it in. Okay. Now let me close the engine so I'm not consuming the gas, the fuel. Look at the GL Grandia. For the GL Grandia, okay, the same. Everything is the same here. We will go inside and start the engine. Aircon is too strong. So the same here. You could close it and you could adjust it from the inside. Adjust it. Okay. You have a cup holder here. The RPM meter is not the same because there's no mid information display. RPM, speedometer, and parking position, fuel, and other info in here. This is the cruise control. Cruise control. Okay. The same here. And automatic transmission. This one has a manual transmission. Okay. The same stereo system is the same. And you also have a space here. Space here. Cup holder, also a cigarette lighter plug, and then the same. The seat is the same also. This one is the same. The same. Of course, because it's not bubble top, there's no more space here because of the lesser space, lesser headroom. Now I'm going to the back. So the main difference is this one When you enter, this is already 3-seater. The GL Grandia Tourer is a 2-seater for the first row. And this is the second row. You have 1 and you have 2. So this is the same as the Tourer, but only one like this. The last place is the same. The last part is the same. You have 2. I will not open this already because I will be opening the back later. So cup holder, and this seat is the same. There's a cup holder and also a net for you to put your things. And here it's the same. You have USB-C and cup holder. Here also the same, but 3-seat. Okay, 3-seat here. So I'm going out, and let's take a look up. There's a light here. Where's the light? There's a light here. And for the air condition, you just rely on the air condition here. Okay? There's only one port for the air condition at the rear. So no individual aircon. And here it's the same. Okay? Actually, this 2 car is almost the same other than the mid information display. So here. Now I'm going to open the back and let's take a look. Manual door. There's a rear camera, and when this is in upper position, there's no more luggage space. All your luggage space is below the seat. But this one can be folded. This is the instruction how to fold it. It's heavy, very heavy. Then very hard to move with one hand. And then you will hook this one here. Okay, I was able to hook it, and then you pull this to tighten it. Then there's a Velcro. Okay, so that's how you do it if you want to put more luggage. So this is the space. To remove this, all you need to do is this, and then remove this and put this back here. This one, put this here. So I put it back. Now we will close it, and there's a puller here. Now we will go to the GL Grandia Tourer. So the main difference of the back is only this one, GL Grandia. Now we will go to the Tourer. Going to the Tourer, GL Grandia Tourer. Let's open it. There's a rear camera, and there's the third brake lamp. So the same. So basically, this is the difference. For the engine, it's the same engine. So I think that's all for today's video. We just show you the difference between the GL Grandia and the GL Grandia Tourer. Which one would you buy? But as of now, there is still a long wait list for the Tourer because of the low production coming from Japan. There's a long wait list for the Tourer. Okay. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.